Back to our
from second
regularly scheduled
height. I want to just start
content.
with this claim where the location couldn't be better. First of all, there is no good locations in New York City. All you're gonna hear living in New York City is screaming, screeching, and the sound of horns blaring 24/7. I've been to New York a handful of times and it sounds like a perpetual Xbox Live lobby with people constantly yelling. Trying to talk to you and your friends inside New York City is harder than trying to talk to someone right next to a jet turbine. It is so obnoxiously loud. So I really couldn't imagine living right in the heart of that nightmare. But even setting aside my
How
obvious
would you ever
bias against
sleep?
living in New York City, the video itself does a good job of showing why the location is still bad.
Has 5 bedrooms, 4 full bathrooms, 4 fireplaces.
First of all, who needs 4 fireplaces? What are you, a James Bond villain? That is an absurd amount of fireplaces. And also, look at this right here. What a wonderful view. You get to look at construction. Not only do you get to look at construction, you get to get woken up every day by the extremely loud sounds of construction. Fuck your alarm clock. Throw that shit right in the dumpster. You won't need it if you pay for this $39 million apartment, because you're going to be smelling, hearing, and feeling construction every day. Now, of course, this might not be under construction for the entire time that you purchased this apartment and live there, but that's the beauty of New York City, baby. It's always under construction. It's always going to be
Actually,
like this.
facts.
The
Actual
entertaining
factual.
area of the 3 floors. I happen to love this floor. The flow is so beautiful.
The
great
yellow
room
couch
here
is
where you have
exquisite.
your nice full bar. It's clad in this very
The tacky gold balls are exquisite.
beautiful onyx. The onyx is also backlit with lighting, so in the
Wow.
evening this really stands out.
It
You know
really
what else stands out?
pops.
That sharp edge. Holy shit. Look at this. It's like a giant razor blade. This is something Jigsaw would have as furniture in case somebody escapes from one of his games. They might just run through here and slice themselves wide open on this. First of all, I don't know what the flow really means because it doesn't really flow. Everything's all over the place. You're going to notice that's a common theme for this apartment where everything has a different texture. This entire apartment looks like a horribly designed video game level. It's like it was made by somebody playing Sims for the first time. They just keep choosing different random
Do people
things
still
from the
play The
options menu and
Sims?
just haphazardly tossing them in. Like, this is made out of onyx. Bathroom's made out of granite. This is made out of marble. This is made out of frozen plutonium concentrate. This one's made out of unicorn tears that was superheated and then frozen and put next to the sink. Like, it's all kinds of different clashing things, so nothing even matches. So every time she mentions flow, I puke a little bit because there is no flow. And like, just look at the color of everything. There's fucking gold sofa in the background
there it
surrounded
is.
by black chairs, and then at the kitchen there's these gray chairs. Really, everything is constantly, it's like a battlefield in here.
Is this monumental
He knows.
3-story staircase that is clad in marble. It is a masterpiece. We also have
Staircase
a
is
very
pretty sick.
unique feature with an indoor
And that
outdoor
not as much.
fireplace. So you're outside entertaining, you can look at your fire.
Can I
and you're
just have the
entertaining
staircase,
inside,
please?
you will see it too.
Who
And
are
the
you
fur coat.
entertaining? Encino Man? Just fucking Neanderthals, cavemen that we unfroze and then brought to this $39 million apartment? Who is that entertained by fireplaces? There's fucking 4 of them here, so I guess the only people going here are fireplace enthusiasts. Like, that's the entire idea of the entertaining area. Look at this fire. Oh, yeehaw, whoa!
I'm going to show you what entertaining here in the penthouse is really about. Follow me to the terrace.
Another
I've never seen
fireplace.
an apartment in New York City
Yep,
with
there
an
it is.
outdoor fireplace. I mean,
Wow.
this is just set up for entertaining. It's all beautiful, exotic woods. We have a green wall, all landscaping, and oh my God!
Boston
look at
fans
this.
are going
We have
crazy.
a full outdoor kitchen.
I see we're really stretching the definition of a full kitchen here. You have a grill. You have one grill with the world's most uncomfortable chairs in existence.
True.
This place isn't set up for entertaining. It's set up for torturing. Sitting on one of these looks like shit. It looks so painful. It'd probably blow your asshole out. The design looks like it's just a bunch of broken glass set on top of each other. It looks horrible.
Let's take a look at this. On the other side of the terrace,
Another
we have
fireplace.
formal dining with a fire pit.
This is an apartment for cult members or something. So you gather your 12 satanic occultist brethren, you gather around this cube here and stare at the fire pit while trying to summon Lucifer. It doesn't work there, so then you go around the corner here, and there's a fireplace on the other side of this giant fucking wall. This big domino piece right next to the fire pit. Within 5 feet, there is a fire pit and a fireplace. It's crazy. This whole apartment is a fixation on fire as a means of entertainment. It's
Designed by
fucking
cavemen.
wild. And it also is a horrible location because, again, you're just surrounded by constant construction. I'm really starting to believe in the reptilian
come on, don't forget the shrubs.
Because who the fuck else would consider this worth $39 million? And we're only just scratching the surface. We've only just begun in this train wreck of an apartment. There's just a random giant marble wall for no reason other than to have a fireplace in it. Like,
Yeah.
who cares? That's just dumb. This whole apartment feels like it was some kind of scam. Like, they just had all of these expensive materials and didn't have anything to do with it, so they just randomly threw them into an apartment all over the place and then made, like, a huge ask on it for $39 million, just to try and make up for whatever they spent on all the raw materials.
We have this
That's probably what they
Japanese
did.
maple wood. You have gorgeous velvet from Paris.
Ew.
And
Velvet
my
walls?
favorite, this atelier
What the
window
fuck?
that was custom designed just for this penthouse. And the view. You can see half of Manhattan Island over here.
You can see, like, 8 buildings and a car accident down below. It's not the most riveting of
That's
views.
Manhattan, baby.
This dressing room is like for the stars. Storage galore. I mean, my God, this is a dream come true. It's all continuing.
Be sick if it had black flooring, like black laminate,
This counter is
or marble even.
There's no way
Not
I'm the only
fuck
one
your
that
counter.
finds this absolutely hideous. It looks atrocious. That design
I agree with the wood.
makes it look like space is melting around you. It looks like a bad LSD trip.
Yeah,
It is, like,
that sounds sick.
fucking awful. And then for some reason there's Paris velvet
Well,
on
not
another
the-
wall
yeah, you
right
get what I'm
next to it. For some reason, what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
with
the
a
velvet
Paris
wall is
velvet
kinda
wall? Come on it? Like, there's
cringe.
no reason for that.
The ensuite bathroom here is something that you will never see again. You have this panda marble that has been book matched. You have all nickel hardware, Dornbrack
Wow,
fixtures,
it costs 5
radiant heated
cents.
floors. My favorite, of course, the freestanding tub.
Of
Dual
course it
water
is,
closet
Barbara.
And a spa shower. What can I say? I would never leave this bathroom.
This whole apartment
Well.
must weigh like 10 billion pounds because it's all made out of like stone and shit. I wouldn't be surprised if one of the rooms was made out of rhino horn and shark teeth and whale blubber. Like, it's just wasteful of all of this shit just thrown in here. The reason she'd never leave this bathroom is because she would probably die in it. It's like a hall of mirrors. I couldn't even tell what half of this shit was in the bathroom without her telling me. It's disorienting. It's confusing and scary to look at. It looks so fucking
Amazing.
bad.
Well.
Nice solarium that is actually set up as a gym right now, but this could be a nice art studio. And how about
Guess we messed that one up. My bad. My bad.
$39 million and you only have enough space in this gym for a treadmill, a bike, and 15 pounds of dumbbells. You could spend $39 million on anything else and get significantly more space out of it than this.
you also have a full marble bathroom up here, and my favorite
Black
fabulous
toilet.
terrace.
Wow.
It's right now set up as a sculpture garden, and you also have a green wall up here.
Of course, the bathroom
Boston
is
Red
fully
Sox
made
fans
out
go
of
wild
marble
once
because
again.
Everything here is made out of marble. I wouldn't be surprised if the host is made out of marble and onyx.
You get a
and all
butler
that
with this
shit
one
here.
too?
And I don't know what she means by it's set up as a sculpture garden. There were no sculptures, unless you count the green wall, which is literally, as the name says, it's just a
Scrub.
wall of green. That's dog shit.
Oh,
This
come
is a
on.
place
It's not that bad.
You can entertain 20 of your best friends. The custom cladded windows in marble that actually ties into the wet bar that has this beautiful marble as well.
I've heard marble so many times now, it's completely lost its meaning. Absolutely everything here is for some reason made of marble. I don't know who built this, but that guy must be some kind of marble alchemist. He's able to just make marble out of nothing. He could take a fucking tissue and turn it into a block of marble and has nothing to do with it except make ugly ass apartments out of it.
You have appliances by Wolf Sub-Zero, and I can guarantee you that you won't
Mortal Kombat? It comes with him? That might be worth the 39 million.
see any other penthouse in Manhattan.
That'd be
with
pretty
a
cool.
big window overlooking Central Park.
A little disingenuous with that last claim. It's not
Wow.
overlooking Central Park. You can just kind of peek and see a little
can see a tree.
underboob of Central Park. Like you can catch a little sneak preview. Like you know Central Park is over there, and you're peeking at just the right angle in the girls' locker room, and you can see some titty. Like you're not getting a full view of Central Park. You can hardly see it. You're catching very
Do people
small
actually do
glimpses
that?
of Central Park from this location. It's not great when it comes to its view, but it is great when it comes to its marble. Cause Jesus fucking Christ, again, the entire kitchen is made out of marble. There's a breakfast room, it's made out of marble. I'm trying not to show you everything because it's just the same shit over and over again. It's just like this absolute diarrhea of marble in this apartment. Just this volcanic eruption of only marble here. I don't know who Wolf and Sub-Zero is, unless it's talking about Mortal Kombat
Let's
characters, but those
go.
appliances looked kind of cool, and I love the name, so that's so far the only good thing about the apartment, but I don't know if those
What I'm saying
appliances
is
are
gonna be worth 39
million
Well,
dollars.
okay, maybe not.
Extraordinary
Maybe not.
library that actually was the
Would
fifth
be, but
bedroom. There
not.
is an access point to a full bathroom, so if you want to convert this, you can convert it back to a bedroom.
I really wouldn't like to convert it. I'd like to just demolish it, tear it down, and just sell the materials, because I really think you'd get more value out of just the raw ingredients of this
Probably make a
recipe
cool
here.
meal.
I just can't imagine that there's someone that's currently living there, which there is, nor can I imagine that someone would want to buy this. It looks awful.
Beautiful
Who is living there?
layout. Ample space for office work, entertaining. You have a fireplace, this exotic woods that's imported from
Move
Africa.
this.
Just absolutely beautiful. Two
Oh
chaises there,
no.
custom design,
I just
beautiful
slapped the
metal,
shit out of
onyx.
you, Chet. Oh no. I just fucking pimp slapped your ass. My bad. Alright, let's replay this. My bad, Chet.
And they're just gorgeous.
There's no way human beings actually use this shit. This looks like what prisoners sleep on. It is a stone frame with a very thin little film of cushion on top of it, and an awful pillow, if you can even call that a pillow. This looks terrible. I don't know. I don't understand. Who thinks this is a good idea? This isn't comfortable to lay down on to watch TV. It
Could
wouldn't be
be.
comfortable to sit on to watch TV either, because then you'd be at an awkward angle. There is no way a human being lives at this apartment. The chairs from upstairs were the first example, where it looked like you were sitting on just a jagged metal car accident. And then there's this. Whoever is currently living here and made all of this is an actual maniac, a psychopath. They hate comfort. They're the opposite of enjoyment.
And right next to the media room, we have the home office. The home office has these gorgeous.
I was absolutely right. A supervillain lives at this place right now. Look on the right there. It's like a steel balaclava. What the fuck is that? That looks like something a villain out of a Marvel comic would
The bondage helmet. What the fuck do you mean?
have as like a trophy on their wall. And then their desk
Part
is
of a
just
gimp
bunch
suit.
of little pieces of shit stacked on top of each other. Literal pieces of dog excrement that they have stacked on top of each other and encased in gold. I won't bother showing you any of the other places in here because it's all the same. It's just covered in marble, just marble puke everywhere with absolutely like no thought put into it. It looks like the worst place to live. They don't have guests at this place, they have prisoners. But yeah, anyway, that's about it. This is
Really? I was gonna say, besides the American prison system, it might be the worst place to work. But hey, you know what? If they're there too, what's the difference?
the worst use of $39 million I could possibly imagine. That's about it. So yeah.
See ya. All right, boys. I think that is gonna do it for me today. I gotta go take care of some things today. But I will be back tomorrow showing you guys how to make it big. I mean, big in the YouTube game. Guaranteed. All right, have a good day, boys. Hope you have a good one, and that the rest of your day is pretty fucking pog champ. Adios, boys.